Good evening, everybody. It's with great sadness and trepidation that on this day, the 18th of March 2020, the 22nd of Adar, in compliance with the suggestions of the Beth Din and the Chief Rabbi's office, we've suspended all minyanim on our campus until further notice. It's deeply sad to stop a minyan. I remember many years ago when I went on the March of the Living in 1988, and we went into the shul of the Ramah, Rav Moshe Isserles, and for the first time in 40 odd years they told us that there was a minyan for mincha which we ran. And from that point on, I always wanted to be part of minyanim, to be part of community, to be part of something where you take the Jewish future forward. And today, we had to suspend those minyanim. But it's only the minyanim that are suspended, because there's Torah being learnt in our community over the various platforms. There are mitzvahs being done, there's chesed being done. There is so much kindness and so much good and so much community. It reminds me of the fact that my wife once told me that Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch said if he could close the shuls, he would. Because then we could learn that to be a community, we don't only need the shuls, which we treasure so much and which define so much of our Yiddishkeit. But let's be strong at this time. Let's increase our davening. As I said to the kids today in a Zoom shir, where there were over 30 kids listening to the shir, over 30 kids listening to a shir. It's unbelievable, Baruch Hashem. And I said to them, this is the time for us to come together at the time of the minyanim. We daven mincha at 6 o'clock. We daven shachrit at 6:10, at 7 o'clock and at 7:30. Join our minyanim from your home. Daven individually, but daven at the time that the community davens. And daven harder than you've ever davened before. Daven that we come back together into our shul as a community to celebrate the simchas, to join together in the difficult times, to really be that community that we always have been in shul. But until that point in time, we can be this community outside of this bricks and mortar. A community filled with the love and the warmth and the increased chesed that we always show each other at difficult times. I look forward to sharing beautiful news with you all of the reopening of our minyanim. Please God, V'imhei Rav Yameinu should be well, and until that, be well and be safe.